Hey everyone, it's Matt with Flyin Miata. Welcome back to our next FM Live episode, and today we're going to be taking a deep dive into our recycling bin. Why, you ask? Well, the thermometer's pushing about 3 digits, which got me thinking about cooler weather, which reminded me of Christmas, which got me thinking about Christmas presents. So, since I'm standing in this big pile of spare parts, I thought it's a pretty good opportunity to find some presents for my closest neighbors and in-laws. So, I'm going to dig around in here and find some parts. If you guys have some suggestions on what I should build, placement of parts, please feel free to put them in the comments, and we'll try to make that happen. Come around back and we'll see what we got going on. I see lots of different things. So there is one rule on this game. I don't really want to pick up heavy stuff, so no brakes. That's really heavy. We have a transmission here, which would be pretty cool, and we all know why the transmission's in here. It's an automatic. It's probably works just fine, but it's an automatic, so that's why it's in the recycle bin. One good thing to remember on presents is when you're given a present, you might get it back. So we need to think about, is this going to work for me when I get it back next year, and possibly how I can race my buddies with it when I do get it back. So I always like to start out with some springs, maybe some rotors. I'm just going to chuck these out over here so we can have a little bit of a painting, you know, so we can have a nice clean area to see how to maneuver things around. And I need lots of help, so bring the comments on. So there's a spring of something. Seeing rotors. Yard art. Everybody likes yard art. It's pretty much just a lazy guy's trash out in his yard, but maybe this for an abdominal area. Some little springs down here or shocks. We just got to find some feet, maybe a head. Looks like we got a pretty serious accident on a Red Ryder. Little kid probably did a pretty sweet jump and it didn't last. Salvage Red Ryder parts. It's kind of heavy. Some crankshafts. Those might be my minimum or my maximum on my weight limit. Oh, these are always nice. Rear hubs. Leave the bearing in there. Can make your wife, you know, a clothes rack outside. Twirl it around. Gets the birds confused. Keeps the squirrels crazy. Bring that along. Oh, factory parts, just where they belong, in the recycle. What do we got? Let's do some more springs. I'm thinking I need a face of some sort. These little guys, you probably guys know what these are. Hey, that kind of looks like a shock tower. It's probably left over. Well, it might have been out of spec. We always check all of our products before we ship them out to you guys, just to make sure you don't have to check them for us. We'll do 2 of those. This potentially, well, it is a trailer hitch. I'm guessing an NC version. That could be, I don't know what that could be. Another thing to remember is if you have future in-laws, you don't want to do this low-grade steel stuff. You need to be in the premium recycle bin, the aluminum. Nothing says class like a TIG welded something you broke off your last race car, and your future in-laws will understand because you're still living in their basement, I'm sure. Downpipe. Three-inch. Looks pretty good to me. This might just go on my car, not in the gift pile. Let's see. Any comments, Mike? Nobody's helping me out. It's all up to me. Crazies. I don't blame you. Maybe it's just me that likes to play around with junk. Alright, let's see what we can do here. I don't know if we can promote still or not. Better keep that hidden. Alright, it's all up to me, I guess. Yeah, that'll work. I'm going to do a little dancing. You guys tell me what you want. So, yard art. There's a guy down the road that has some pretty cool stuff. So I'm thinking that's a leg, or maybe this is going to be a leg. And then we need some feet and a head. Oh, maybe this is a neck, huh? It's a little two-dimensional, I guess, but some ears. One ear. Here's a foot. Starting to look like that guy on Pixar. So I'm seeing a few problems. One, nobody's going to want this, and I don't want it back. For some reason I can't put this spring down. It just keeps following me around. Maybe this. That doesn't look so good. Well, the only thing yard art's good for is landing birds. So maybe we can come up with something a little bit better with your guys' help. Comments down below. Hint, hint. I'll have the welder out next time. Give me some ideas. We want to be able to impress our in-laws, potential future in-laws, and when we get the present back, we can still have fun with our buddies with the thing, however we decide. So, stay tuned. Next time, we'll have the welder out and have some more fun. Thanks for watching, guys. See you next time. Thursday, 2 o'clock.